him about what if he heard yesterday Brandstetter and Bomber, and
and it was
he
almost all true.
Well, then why did you cry witch hunt? Kelly Hayworth, the city administrator for Coralville, is here with. I haven't seen Orey in years.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Well, you haven't fired anything for a while.
We don't let him out of the station very often.
That's what I told him when I came in when he said that. I said, well, they keep me in the office all the time. So.
Yeah.
You got grandkids now, or
no, not yet. Expecting here in May. So
wow!
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's.
I got 9. You want to have a couple?
Some practice, maybe. Yes.
Oh, my. It's good to have you back, though, Captain.
Oh, thank you.
It just wasn't quite the same.
No.
Having Hunter in that seat was a little scary.
Scary?
Why is it scary?
He had all this control.
Oh, well, there is that.
Why, when I get back, I get, it's great having you back. Hunter and Lang are too nice.
We don't get our dander up as often or as effectively as you. Let's just put it that way. I thought I did a couple of pretty impressive rants, but I don't know. But we're not here to talk about that.
Yes.
We're here to talk about all the stuff that's going on.
There's just a lot of going on, I mean, it's really, it's a lot of fun and amazing. And this weekend is the Fourth Fest Basket Auction. It's the major fundraiser for the 4th of July celebration that we have in Coralville. And it'll be this Saturday at Brown Deer Golf Course at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The time was moved up. It's normally at 5:30, but it was moved up because this is also the weekend of the inaugural Coralville Chaos indoor football.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
That is cool.
So that is Saturday evening at Extreme Arena. So we didn't want to conflict with that, so we just moved up the basket auction a little
Yeah,
early.
and you'll do the same thing you do normally, just a couple hours earlier. Everybody could get home a little earlier or head over to the arena to watch
and have a little chaos.
Yeah.
I just love the name. I'm going to get a T-shirt when I'm there. I'm going to buy a T-shirt because there's just something about Coralville Chaos that has a sweet ring for me.
Well, all the events that you put together over the years, and of course you've got Fourth Fest and the parade and everything. I'm sure there's a little bit of behind the scenes chaos that has happened over the years.
Yes, just a little bit. And the basket auction is just a lot of fun because we have lots of different groups. We'll have about 50 to 60 baskets that will be offered, and you can actually go to the Fourth Fest Facebook site, and you can see the actual baskets that you can be bidding on. The Coralville Fire Department put together one of the nicest baskets.
We're hoping so anyway. So, yeah, we put together a smoker grill and a meat certificate from Hy-Vee. So,
nice.
And then actually the Coralville Police Department also put a little basket together. It's got some of the other spices and sauces and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully they'll kind of go together.
So you could buy both on.
You could buy both. You could bid on both, yes.
Yeah. The Coralville Fire Department is a huge part of our community, obviously, and provide protection. Have you ever had them at your house?
Yes, but not because of me. We have some neighbors that tend to say the grill the grill ban isn't for everybody, not for me. And occasionally, you'll say, "What's that smell?" And all of a sudden, the fire people are here.
Yeah,
I believe they've made it clear that they are not. That's not tolerated anymore, and I think that they're at the point now where they may involve the police next time it happens.
Yeah, I think we've been over there enough that everybody's figured out that we don't grill on decks on apartment.
Yeah, it's just But I've got the catbird seat because I'm down at the bottom at the end, and I got a big cement slab out in front of my apartment. But I'm just like I'm not gonna take a chance because there's a old pine tree right there. All it takes is one spark and
up it goes.
Yep.
Yes.
a lot of people don't know how integral. The fire department is what's our 4th of July. Obviously, they see them at the beginning of the parade. You
Sure.
know, always have the fire trucks at the beginning of the parade. It wouldn't be a Coralville parade without that. But they also are the ones that plan all the fireworks show and set it off.
Yep. Actually, as we're speaking today, that my assistant is working on putting the show together and getting it ordered so we can get it here on time. I spoke with him yesterday afternoon. He was trying to do it for the last couple of days, and we're getting close to that point. So, but yeah, we kind of start the parade early in the morning, and then we kind of finish the evening with the finale at the end of the fireworks. So,
Well, I'll tell you, that fireworks display is always impressive.
yeah.
And just when you think it's over, it just keeps going. So, and
Do
it
you
brings-
ever consult with my neighbors on Broadway?
Well, I think we have some competing folks usually in the park. So, yes.
there is a bit of that every once in a while. And you're like, what are you guys doing?
I mean, these guys have got it down. I mean, they have a very sophisticated computer system now to shoot up the fireworks.
Yep. Yeah, we're in the 21st century, so to speak. We're using the computer and the wireless technology. So when we shoot the show, our folks are way back.
That's
We're
a
not
good.
close
That's a
to
good
it,
thing
so-
for you.
Yes. Yeah. That is great. But yeah, they're it's just an all-day event. So our guys start before the parade.
Oh
ever
yeah,
starts.
I've seen you guys out there. Out in the field, like in the early morning, working on setting everything up.
Yep. Yeah. Well, we need to get in there because the parade is such a big parade that
Oh,
if
yeah.
we waited for it to get over, we'd be losing those hours. So we
Yep.
have to get up and get in there before that, and then spend the rest of the day just getting it together. And then we have to be concerned about the weather. So if a little bit of rain comes up, we can stop, cover everything, and then wait for that shower to get over and continue. So.
Yeah.
And not to worry, the construction outside your apartment will be done.
That's what I've been
before
told.
July 4th.
I've been told that by the end of June it should be all done. And then they move farther east, which is going to affect you, Orey, and the fire department. How are you guys going to handle that when the street in front of your building's closed?
Well, we do have a plan, so we have
I would
enough room
hope
to get in the
so.
back. So we'll be able to get a couple of those vehicles from that station out the back doors, and then just come off on 7th Street, and of course we have the other station on the north end. So
Yep. So you got that covered.
we have
That's
that
good.
covered. Yes.
Now you guys are hosting a pancake breakfast here soon, right?
Oh yeah, April 6th will be our fundraiser pancake. That's for our association. So that's we mentioned the basket auction being the big fundraiser for the Fourth Fest. This is our big fundraiser for our fire department association. Those are the members of the volunteers of the department, and they utilize this money for basically the clothing wear, the T-shirts and caps and coats and things that you see that's not provided by the normal fire department budget, the city budget. So yeah, that's their main fundraiser. We do it every year. It'll be April 6th, 7 a.m. to noon, the Fire Station 1. So we'll still be able to get in there from the east side. The west side we won't be able to, but you can get there from the east side. And we'll be, cooking up pancakes, sausage. We are going to have eggs, even though we have that egg issue out there. We use scrambled eggs, but we will have those. So
Nothing makes me happier than going by there and seeing all the little kids with the little fire hats and climbing up and playing on the trucks and stuff.
Yep. So this particular event, we do have the trucks out front. The kids can take pictures can take a look at it. We don't have all our equipment out like we do in the fall at our soup dinner where we have the big open house. But yes, the trucks will be there. We definitely will have helmets for the kids to wear, and again, plenty of pancakes for everybody to eat. So
Yep.
I'm excited. This year, my grandchildren will be here that weekend, and so we are going to take them to the pancake breakfast, and excited to be able to do that. And when I told my son Michael that was the weekend, he got excited because he remembers getting those helmets back in the day, and sometimes a sticker as a badge, all those kinds of things, and. So that's kind of a rite of passage in Coralville.
Yep. No, it's we'll have all kinds of little trinkets for the kids: the badges, the pencils, the coloring books, all those things.
Yeah, they love it.
It's always fun to be a firefighter. Police officers, not so much.
No, not really. When are you expecting your grandchild?
So my anniversary is May 2nd, and my oldest child's birthday is May 16th. It's in between those, so first part of May. So,
Cool.
yep.
Could be May Day.
It could be. It's possible.
Yeah.
Yes.
Could be a May Day basket for
Oh.
you.
Looking forward to it, I guess. It'll be
No,
new. It'll be new to me. So
No, it's pretty much fun until they learn to talk.
They ask a lot of questions.
Did you ever have them on the station with you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they did the Johnson County Fair 2 years in a row, and I mean they did it. Charlie and Henry.
Oh, that is cool.
And they interviewed people and stuff. No, and now one wants to be an engineer, and the other one's deeply into robotics, and they want nothing to do with this place.
Well, they can figure out how a robot could run this place.
Don't they?
Yeah, well, But so it is, the next 2 weekends are action-packed in Coralville, and just encourage people to come out and have some fun. And a couple other of the baskets that we'll be able to have. There's a Ninja coffee maker that MMS Consultants is providing. And Every Blooming Thing did a great basket of home decor. Children's Museum, they have donated a basket. Shoemaker Holland. So businesses all over Coralville have donated. Gilchrist Jewett Lumber Company has donated $500 on a cabinet order. So if somebody needs to do a remodel at their house, this would be a great opportunity for that. And West Bank has donated several different baskets, more than one. One of them is just an awesome tailgate package, and it has a Herky grill, and that was pretty impressive.
it really looks cool. It does. And then there's also the homecoming badges.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a whole collection of homecoming badges.
Does it have like a Herky on the grill?
Yeah, no, the grill is the head
of Herky.
Of Herky.
Yeah.
Good. Cool.
When I first looked at it, I was trying to figure out why there was a ring in its nose.
Are you sure this isn't Brandstad?
And that is how you lift the head to unveil the grill. So, I mean, that is very awesome.
It is, yeah.
Everybody needs one of those.
Besides the Facebook page, if you're around City Hall right now, they're all sitting in the lobby of City Hall.
Oh, neat.
So,
Okay.
So, yep.
And, if another special addition to the basket auction is Rex Brandstetter will be there directing the auction, filling you full of all kinds of good information.
He's pretty good with that.
Yeah, he is.
He knows how to talk.
Yes, he does. And so he'll give you a little bit of trivia on the way through the auction.
Now, do you need to have tickets to show up to this auction?
The auction is completely free. Just show up. It opens at 2 o'clock, and you can look at all the baskets and figure out which one you want to bid on. And then at 3 o'clock, you can actually start the bidding. And you could bid on that great basket provided by the Coralville Fire Department. And then they'll be able to buy more fireworks. The more, the more we raise on this, the more.
The longer the fireworks show can go.
Yeah. So, very good.
Well, we really appreciate it. And, of course, Extreme Arena's got stuff going on. You just said the Coralville Chaos.
And then the Heartlanders.
Heartlanders
are back
Yeah.
on Sunday. It's good to have them. They've been gone for a month. They've been on the road.
Yep.
But as you and I were talking, 6 more points is all they need.
Right, a combination of them and
The other teams.
The other team to move it to go into the playoffs, which means they'll have some games at Extreme Arena, which will be very cool.
Yeah, this will be the first time ever in their history that they've made the playoffs. And that's a big deal.
No, it is a big deal.
And then they could bring the Kelly Cup home to our arena.
Actually, if you go
Named after
Sunday.
You. Named after you.
If you go Sunday, the Kelly Cup will be there.
Will be there.
Oh, that's right.
Exactly.
It is
You
gonna
can
be
see
there,
that.
yes.
So, yeah. I think that's kind of special, Captain.
I bet you do.
I don't know that I've seen a captain
Captain's
trophy.
Cup?
Yeah, Captain's Cup.
Isn't there a captain's cup?
I'm sure there is somewhere.
Isn't that something to do with the yacht races or something?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think so, yeah.
yeah.
Goes back to my days as the amazing Steve Scott.
Oh, well, very good.
Appreciate you guys coming in, and don't forget the pancake breakfast, and that's a couple weeks from Sunday.
A week from Sunday.
A week from Sunday.
April-
this coming Sunday.
yeah.
April 6th. Yep.
April 6th.
and then the basket auction
is
Saturday.
this Saturday at 3 o'clock at Brown Deer Golf Course.
All
so,
the stuff's on the city's website, Coralville.org.
for sure.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Thanks,
All right.
guys.
Thanks
Thank
a lot.
you.
Congratulations, Orey.
Thank you.
Iowa City's local radio station. Iowa